Hello! Welcome to the Walk in the Spirit Realm character sheet tutorial. We created this PDF that's fillable in order to make it easier for you to create your character sheets for your players and get them started playing very quickly at the table. I've opened up a 9th level wizard named Barnaby Quickfellow who we'll be using here to demonstrate the sheet. The first thing you'll want to do is open up the sheet in Adobe Acrobat if possible. We find that this is a better fit for fillable forms and will lead to fewer miscalculations and other errors that might occur in other PDF readers. So the first thing we'll do is type in Barnaby's name. And his level. And you can see the sheet is already starting to fill in some information. Character scores are flip-flopped as detailed in the adventure. The character's new strength score is going to be their old wisdom score. For Barnaby's case, this is a 14, so we'll input that here. The character's dexterity is going to be equivalent to their old charisma, which is 15 in Barnaby's case. And their constitution is going to be equivalent to their intelligence, which in Barnaby's case is a very important wizard, is 20. The same goes for the mental stats. Their new intelligence is their former constitution score, 13 in this case. Their wisdom is their former strength score. And their charisma is their former dexterity score. The new modifiers are already in place, as well as saving throws, which we now just need to add proficiencies. For a wizard is intelligence and wisdom, so we will click those buttons here, and that will add in the proficiency score. You can see that Barnaby has got himself a bag full of hit points now. He's ready to get in and tank monsters. Last thing we need to do is enter in Barnaby's skills. He is skilled as a wizard in Arcana, in History, Investigation, and Religion. And again, the sheet itself fills out the proper proficiencies for any skill checks that would need to be made. Barnaby's new weapon of choice, in this case, is going to be either a rapier, longsword, or flail, and that is up to you as the DM or your player to decide which you want to use. These are just for flavor. There are no extra benefits of reach or any other properties depending on the weapon. Barnaby is going to have 4 attacks per turn. He's going to be +6 to hit, and his damage die is going to be a d8 plus 2 from his strength modifier. He will also have this rogue sneak attack ability to be able to do 2 extra d6 of damage once per turn. On the other side, for characters who were more physical to begin with, they are going to end up with intelligence, wisdom, or charisma-based abilities that they will be able to use a number of times per day based on their modifiers. And now we can go to Save As. We'll call this Barnaby. Save it. And it's ready to either print or send to your player as the PDF itself. There are also printable versions of these files without the background in the package for the adventure to get you started. In addition, on page 15 of the adventure, you'll find a DM's worksheet, which will allow you to quickly calculate the variable attributes of the ancestors and Miser and the Unbound. Simply type in the party's total levels. In this case, we'll say 60. And the number of players in the party. That will immediately give you your average party level and fill out the rest of these variable attributes for the monsters. And you're ready to start playing. We thank you again for your interest in this adventure and hope that you and your players have an amazing time in defeating the trials and tribulations of the spirit realm.